Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making a natural baby glowing and brightening cream. Okay, so stick with me. I've already sterilized my surface and my utensils before I started making the first cream. I'll be continuing with this one now. If you've not watched the other video on the organic lightning face cream, please do try to watch it. And as usual, don't forget, subscribe to my channel after watching. So we'll continue now with our Kiddies glowing butter. So as usual, my scale, my recipe, and my glassware. I'll be measuring 228 grams of my base cream. And please, if you've not watched my video on how to make your base cream, you can watch. This is my base cream. I have a video also on how to make your base cream. I use carrots, lemons, and marigold flowers in making this base cream. You can see it has a natural color. This color is not artificial, okay? And naturally it has a nice smell. Like the facial cream that I made, I didn't even put any perfume inside, because you know artificial perfume do tend to irritate the skin at times. So I didn't put in any perfume. It's just my essential oils that will act as perfume for it. So now I'll be fetching 228 grams of my base cream. So this is my 228 grams. Okay, so now to this, now I'll be adding my neem herbal water. I'll be putting in 15 grams of my neem herbal water. That's 15 grams of my neem herbal water. Then my aloe water, I'll be putting in 15 grams too of my aloe vera water. My aloe vera gel, sorry. You see the importance of having these things handy at home. When you want to make, you don't have to start going outside. You're going to scrape and look for aloe vera to scrape, or you don't have to spend money buying aloe vera gel when you can easily access it naturally and completely at home. Okay, so now next I'll be putting in my vitamin B3, or my niacinamide powder, and I'll be putting in 3 grams. Because I don't want to talk too much, I'm tired. I've been listing out the importance of all these things on the screen. I'll be listing them all out. I don't want to talk too much. So my vitamin B3, I'll be putting in 3 grams. Zero out your scale. Put in your 3 grams. Okay. Then honey. I'll be using honey for them. I'm not using propylene glycol for them, so I can easily, propylene glycol and honey, they are both humectants. So in the facial cream, I put in propylene glycol. That's why I didn't put in honey. Even though they are humectants, they kind of have different uses, but nevertheless. So I'll be putting in honey for them. 6 grams of my honey. That's 6 grams of honey. Then next is my vitamin E oil. This is my vitamin E oil. This is my vitamin E oil, but I infused some herbs in it. In here, I have cloves, I have saffron strands in here, but it's vitamin E oil, and I infuse cloves and saffron inside. So I'll be using this one, okay, and I'll be using 3 grams. So that's my 3 grams. Then next I'll be adding my olive oil. My olive oil, I'll be adding 15 grams of olive oil for them. So this is my olive oil. Okay, you can see it. I'll be using 15 grams of olive oil. My zinc. So I'll be putting kaolin powder. I'll be adding kaolin powder. Kaolin powder is completely natural and safe. You can even, as it is like this, you can lick it, you can eat it up. It will not do you anything. Some people in some poor countries eat kaolin mixed with salt and butter as food to to keep away hunger. Okay, it's very, very good. It clears, it absorbs toxins, it clears the skin. In short, it's very good. Okay, I'll be putting 2 grams of my kaolin powder. So that's 2 grams of kaolin powder. Then I'll be putting allantoin powder for them too. Allantoin powder, I'll be putting in 1 gram of allantoin powder. I'll be putting in 2 grams of allantoin powder. Sorry, so that goes in my 2 grams of allantoin powder. Then I'll be putting zinc oxide. For zinc oxide, I'll be putting in 4 grams of zinc oxide. This is my zinc oxide. I'll be putting in 4 grams. So that's 4 grams of my zinc oxide powder. Then after that, I'll be putting in my mulberry powder. My mulberry is gotten from the mulberry fruit. It's a natural lightener and brightener, apart from its many numerous properties. I'll be using it not only for its brightening properties, but also to put in 6 grams of my mulberry powder. That's about 2% of my mulberry powder. So in case of calculating it, for my recipe, I'm using 2% mulberry powder. So that's 6 grams, and I've added it. So after that, I will mix up. So as I'm mixing, let me be listing to you again the ingredients I'm using in my cream. Okay, my base cream is 228 grams. I have neem herbal water 15 grams. I have aloe vera gel 15 grams. I have vitamin B 3 grams. I have honey 6 grams. I have mulberry powder 6 grams. Vitamin E 3 grams. Allantoin powder 1 gram. Olive oil 5 grams. Zinc oxide I have 4 grams. Kaolin clay I have 2 grams. And preservative 2 grams. I almost forgot to put in my preservative. Preservative 2 grams. So that's 2 grams of my preservative, and I'm using Gamma Plus. Okay, so I'll mix this up and then come back to you. So after adding the mulberry powder, I found out that the pink color wasn't deep enough for me. So I added some cosmetic grade pink coloring. And you can see the color is fine. The children will love it. So also for my Kiddies body cream, I will test the pH. For body cream, the pH should be between 5.8 to 6. 5.8 to 6. So now that I've finished, remember when I made my base cream, I didn't check the pH. But anytime I make a finished product, I'll be checking the pH. So it should be between 5 and 6. 5.8 to 6. 5.8 to 6 pH. So I'll be checking the pH now. The pH falls within 5. The pH of my children's body cream is 5, okay, which is okay. It should be between 5.8 to 6, and the pH is around 5. Around 5. I'll not be able to know the 0.8 anyway, since this is 3, but it's around 5, okay, which is okay for me. Remember that this one does not have any acid in it, so it will not need much adjustment of pH. Okay.